Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this baby right here. This is the Anna collection, a part of the Frozen 2 collab collection, whatever you want to call it, with Colourpop. So I actually did buy both. I bought the bundle. Oh my god, I'm knocking things over. So I did buy the Frozen 2 collection. It retails for $76. If you wanted to pick up the sets, like each collection, so the Anna or the Elsa one by itself, it retails for $38, and then they do have all of the other items separately if you wanted to do it that way. I wanted so many of the things that I decided just to get both. But yeah, today's video is going to be on this one. If you guys want to see how I got this look here, want to know my thoughts on this collection so far, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so before we get started, you know, I just want to show you guys what everything looks like. So this is the box that the whole bundle comes in. So super cute. And then open it up and look at how cute this is. I know I'm a sucker for packaging, but this is adorable. I want to keep these boxes forever. But this is what the inside looks like. So the bundle comes with a Glitterly Obsessed, I think I finally figured out how to say that, an ultra glossy lip, a luxe lipstick, and then the 9-pan palette. So it comes with quite a few things. I'm just gonna swatch everything for you guys. So this Glitterly Obsessed is in the shade Waterfall. I believe this is a new shade. I honestly don't know, but we'll just say yes. So this is what the outside of the packaging looks like. This is what it looks like. Oh, I got a weird fuzzy thing on me. Ugh. I sat down that little rug, well, it's not a rug, but the little blanket that I used for the lights lacquer video that I filmed. And I still have it because I don't know why, I just haven't moved it yet. I think I'm collecting little furry things on me because of the blanket. Or I'm a werewolf. I don't know. Alright, so this is what the outside looks like. Ooh. These are so pretty, by the way, but they make me so sad at the same time because I literally don't know what I'm gonna use them for. This actually smells like bubbles. Now I'm having Finding Nemo in my head, bubbles. I don't think I ever noticed that with the other ones. I don't know if those ones smell like it too, but this, I opened it and literally was like, bubbles? Bubbles. This is what the inside looks like, and I'll go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand. But these just, you know, they make me so sad because I just don't know how, where, when, why I would ever use these. Because originally when they first came out with them, I'm like, oh, these are gonna be so beautiful. I'm gonna smear them all over my eyelids. And obviously because the glitter is so chunky, you don't want that on your eyelids because if it ends up in your eyeball, yeah, you know. Anyways, you know what? I kind of want to take a brush. I already messed up the swatch, but it just makes me sad because they're just so beautiful and I could just imagine putting this on my eyelid. And you know, I mean, you can if you want to. If you're a little daredevil, you could totally do it, and I am to a certain extent because I use those pressed glitters around my eyes sometimes. But you know, with these ones, ooh, I'm just not really willing to take the risk. Not like this really needs to be perfect and it's not gonna be. Alright, you know what, I think that's fine. So this is what it looks like swatched. Of course, the lighting is not on my side here. Not sure how well yours. There you go, that's a little bit better. So this is what it looks like swatched out. It is really pretty. It's very goldeny with kind of a orangey green reflect to it, which is really pretty. Again, I really don't know how I'm ever going to use these. Makes me sad. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. I mean, I know there's, of course, if you're creative, you could totally use these, but I don't know. I think of just putting them on my face and I'm like, when am I ever really gonna do that, you know? Of course, you can. I actually totally had a photo concept that I wanted to do with these that's not makeup related, but I feel feel like I probably could use a whole thing of these with that like idea, so I probably will use them, but like from a makeup standpoint. Anyways, not to talk forever about those, let's go ahead and swatch out the Luxe lipstick. And then actually, before we do that, this is what the tube looks like. Oh, and it has a little frozen too right there. That's so cute. I was checking to see if the Glitterly Obsessed had it too, but it doesn't. And then, of course, this is what it looks like. This shade, by the way, like, I was so excited for this shade. I can't even describe it. I'm not the swatch queen by any means, but this is what it's swatching out like. Let's see. There we go. Super pretty. Let's see if I can show you guys closer up. Okay, there we go. So again, super pretty. I feel like I'm just going to want to wear this shade like non-stop throughout the whole rest of the fall / winter because it's just so pretty. And it's kind of like grungy too, you know? Like it gives me kind of 90s vibes and I'm here for it. And let's see, we'll do the palette last because that's going to take a while. And then there also is a ultra glossy lip. And hold on, let me just show you guys. So this is what the packaging looks like on that. You know, I don't actually, now that I like think about it, I totally don't own one of their ultra glossy lips already. Like I've never had one from them, like ever. And I only just now realized that because of the applicator. I was like, oh, that's new, but like it's probably not new. I just have never tried this product from Colourpop before. So this is what the applicator looks like. And then let's do a quick swatch for you guys. These smell like vanilla cupcakes, by the way. Like this, well, I don't know if all of them do, but this one specifically smells like cupcakes. This is pretty light, so you're probably not really going to be able to see it on here very well, at least. This smells really good though. And this is what it swatches out like. So it's kind of like a peachy color. Peachy with like a brown undertone, I'm guessing. But super pretty. Actually, now I don't know what lip I want to wear because I kind of want to wear both, but like I don't know. Now, honestly, the moment everyone's probably been waiting for is the swatches of this baby. Now, I'm gonna be real with you guys. When I first started this channel and I started to do palette reviews and all of that, I started out swatching and I kind of stopped doing it because I personally don't really like watch segments of videos where they swatch things out. I used to love them and I used to like literally live for them. Like I wouldn't buy it unless I saw it swatched, but you know, I don't know. They don't do it for me anymore. I feel like it's so like you don't always get what the swatch gives you, you know? I kind of stopped doing that on my channel just because I just didn't feel like it was really not necessarily something that we needed. I do know there's been a couple people asking me to do swatches, so for you guys, I will do swatches. Maybe not every video, but I'm doing them for this one. Alright, so we're gonna start out with, oh my god, what does that say? How do I not know what that says? Oh, scoochin'. Okay. It's like, what is that word? I'm just adding a little bit to that because I'm so pale that you can probably barely see that. So yeah, you can barely see that. I'll show you guys what it looks like as a finger swatch though. So that's what it's swatching out like so far. Super pretty. It's like an iridescent, like pearly pink shade. Probably good for like a highlight shade or something. Alright, the next shade is Wind. Ooh, I love shades like this. It's like a kind of like a yellowy color, but like a yellowy orangey color. Sorry, I'm like trying not to go over that other shade, but I can barely see it. Alright, so that's actually swatched out pretty well for the first swatch. Go ahead and go into Earth. I don't know why, but when I say nice like that, I just think of the emoji with the sunglasses. And I did, okay. Don't mind me. Ooh, okay, that's really pretty. And the next shade, ooh, okay. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep showing you guys these finger swatches because, oh my god. Alright, so that one is Adventure. I swear I'm not intentionally flipping you guys off. Okay, so super pretty. And then the pressed glitter that you can't use near your eyes or shouldn't use near your eyes. This is in Arendelle. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that was pretty. I love, okay, that didn't actually even fully swatch down my arm, but since I can't see that far away, I thought it did. Ugh, I'm just gonna get glitter everywhere. I don't know why I'm trying to make this like perfect because it's literally just a pressed glitter, but you know. So, ooh, I'm like really impressed with how these feel, by the way. I don't know. Okay, and Autumn Breeze. These mattes are actually swatching out pretty nice. I mean, the purple is a little patchy, but that's kind of to be expected for the darker matte shades. Oh, this is like a satiny shimmery shade. This is Warm Hugs. So it's kind of like a matte, but with some glitter in there. A little glitter sprinkled into it. I feel like Salt Bae now, like, anyways. And I totally distracted myself and I don't know what this shade is called. Fearless. There we go. And this next shade is Charades, but I looked at it, literally thought of hot chocolate and wanted to call it hot chocolate. It's a little patchy too, but alright, so this is what everything is looking like so far. I wish I could show you guys my arms with my arm without my face awkwardly in the background. But anyways, so this is what everything, ooh, I'm like a little shaky, hold on. This is what everything is looking like so far. Alright. So everything swatched out pretty nicely. The darker matte shade was a little patchy, but honestly, nothing surprising there. These are staining quite a bit actually. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Whatever. Alright, so now that we're done with all of those swatchy goodness things, oh my god. What was I even saying? Anyways, now that we're done with those, I'm gonna go ahead and start the eye look and then I will pop back on to show you guys what I did. Alright, so I am back after literally a million years, and every time I come back after filming, I always want to put that little like SpongeBob thing, you know, like a million years later or like 1,000 years later, like put that there because, you know, even though I know you guys literally like don't know the have no perception of time of like how long it's taking, because then like I'm back like that and it makes it seem super fast. That took a while. So yes, this is kind of how things are going. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I got this look here. You know, if I'm not entertaining to you guys, at least I'm entertaining to myself because, you know, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna start with this shade right here. From there, I'm gonna take this purple shade. And for this one, since I am cutting my crease out, I'm gonna bring this up further. So the one thing that I've been learning, and I'm just gonna share this with you guys, obviously this doesn't look perfect. I'm still learning when it comes to these things because I feel like I just don't do them enough to where I feel like I'm super comfortable with them. Okay, so one thing that I've been learning from my eyes is I've got really big eyes, okay? I should have known this. I've literally had them my whole entire life. because of that, I have a lot of eye space to work with too. And when you do, basically what I've kind of realized is I'm not putting the darker shadow up high enough on my lid, because when I cut my crease, it's up so high that I'm not extending it up high enough. Don't ask me why. It literally has taken me a million years to figure that out. But if you do the concealer trick and you go like this, like you blink and stuff, and then you have it create the line for you, mine's like up all the way up in here. So I wasn't extending the shadow. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I'm going further. Let's go ahead and keep on doing this thing. And right now I'm kind of just focusing this in the front area, and I'll kind of bring it out a little bit further, but I'll like catch that side up eventually. So I'm just really focusing it right in here to make it super deep. And I can always add the shade out here more too. I'm just mainly concerned about this area right here, and I don't want to completely lose that lighter shade. So you just want to go into that and kind of blend that into the darker shade. That way you still have that lighter shade to blend with the darker shade. And again, I'm just going to keep going into the deeper purple shade until I feel like it's good enough. Also, I've realized that I love this Luxie brush. It's the 243 Precision Blending Brush. It's kind of like at a little bit of an angle. I feel like this one is so good for stuff like this. Okay, so I feel like that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the crease, and then we'll come back. Okay, so this is basically ready to go, I hope, I think, maybe. So I'm gonna use this Earth shade, and then I'm gonna start applying it with my finger first. And then I use a brush. I really like this e.l.f. brush for this reason, by the way. I feel like this eye is looking so much better than the other one. What the French toast? And I said French toast. I don't know. I think my mind is just on French toast right now because I'm definitely having that for breakfast tomorrow. You guys, this collection just makes me want to go to Disneyland. Not like I really, like, okay, let's be real, I always want to go to Disneyland, so it's not like this is the only thing that makes me want to go to Disneyland, but like, I want to go to Disney. Alright, yeah, for sure I feel like this eye looks better than the other one for some reason. Okay, and then I'm going to go into the purple shade. I don't know what I need to say that way. Purple shade into this one right here. And I probably will kind of apply it with my fingers at one point or another, like now, never mind. These shades just feel so smooth. I totally need to paint my nails, by the way. Take some of that golden shade. Alright, well, me can always fix it a little bit more too. Once I put the rest of my makeup on, I'm gonna just take that matte purple shade and just finish that off in here. Why does this look a little different? I'm gonna take a bigger brush and to deepen that up. And then finish everything off with, oh my god, that was the wrong shade. With the first shade that we started out with in Fearless. I will say, I know I just have like old lady eyes, but font on here is hella hard to read. Okay. So basically, I think that's about right. So originally, listen to this. Oh my god, my hair. My hair was probably sticking up like that like the whole entire time. I wanted to take that the pressed glitter and do like a line to kind of carve out the crease a little bit more, but it wasn't working. So I kind of have like a little bit of glitter in here, but like not much. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of the glitter and like pity pat it right in here. But other than that, I don't really think I need too much of it. Honestly, I shouldn't do it at all, but... And I'm not using a glitter primer or anything. Originally, I have like a little bit in there. I don't know if I should try to add more. Honestly, I'm not going to. I wanted to do like a line, and it kind of worked in this one, but I'm not honestly going to worry about it for the other eye because I just couldn't get it to do what I wanted it to do, and I'm not gonna tempt the glitter demons because, you know, it could end up in my eyeballs, so we're just not gonna do that today. But what we will do, well, let me tell you. So I did use a purple liner effect right here. See this? So I basically just used a more like purpley lipstick that I had. I actually am using the Maroon Masquerade shade from what used to be, or what was, Makeup Monsters. Obviously, well, you know, I'm not gonna say obviously. Some of you know it's Menagerie Cosmetics now, but I do have some of their old liquid lips, and I've just been kind of on a liquid lip eyeliner kick, so we're gonna do that. Okay, so basically I'm just doing a wing liner, and you know what? I'm actually not gonna do that on camera. I was going to for a hot second, but I really don't need to because, you know, it has really nothing to do with the collection. So we're gonna like not do that. But what I will show you guys is, if I could ever find the brush that I'm looking for, it would be a miracle. Okay, yeah, this one will be fine. So I'm gonna use that Scooch in, this shade right here, and just kind of do that. And just kind of do this, just a little bit. I'm gonna finish up the look. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do this or if I want to do the gloss. Both? Nah, probably not both. Gonna finish everything up, show you guys, and that'll be it. Alright, so this is the finished look. I always do that. I feel like a DJ. So this is it. So I actually, look at that, I did the glitter, I did the glitter. I don't know if it's super successful, but it actually looks kind of nice. Alright, anyways, this is the finished look. Let's go ahead and talk about everything really fast. I'm gonna zoom you guys out so it's not super uncomfortable. Okay, so basically this is it. Just want to do a really brief kind of first impression of everything, just because I don't want to make it super long, and yeah, I feel like the rest of the video is already kind of long. So basically, as far as the palette goes, I felt like everything worked really nicely. I didn't really have any problems with anything. The dark, like matte purple shade was a little tiny bit patchy, but nothing too crazy. It was still easy to work with. Other than that, I didn't use all of the shades, but from what I used, I think everything like worked really nice. Also, it's this right here, and like, look at that. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I felt like everything worked really nicely. I'm getting so tired of these pressed glitter shades, but yeah, I still use them. I don't know, every once in a while, but you know. Anyways, yeah, kind of getting tired of those, having those in palettes, but we don't want to talk about that like for a million years. So anyways, I think this look turned out pretty nicely. I didn't really like this lipstick with this look, so I decided just to do the Glossy Lip This is the first time I've ever had one of their glossy lips. So I don't really like the applicator, but I mean, not a huge deal. Overall, this is a nice formula. It kind of reminds me of a thicker, like, Fenty, like, gloss bomb, sort of. Like, it's a little thicker and stickier, but it kind of reminds me of that. And plus, I think I probably put a lot on because I was trying to cover the fact that I had lipstick on before this. But I do like this shade. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, the shade was pretty. The lipstick shade was also really pretty, but I just didn't feel like having it on with this much of, like, a dramatic look. This, I mean, like I said, I have, like, a cool photo idea for it, but other than that, I'm not gonna use it. But again, I purchased this knowing that it was gonna be in there, so not a huge deal. I wanted everything else, so I was like, you know what? It's fine. But yeah, I felt like everything performed nicely. I mean, I only had this on for a few seconds, really, but I've already used this formula before. I felt like this shade was really pretty. And yeah, same thing with this. The shade's really pretty. I like the formula of this so far. It is my first time using these, so I'm trying to keep this short. So basically, overall, I felt like this set was really pretty. I love the shade selection in here. I feel like it's definitely more me than the Elsa one. I did buy the Elsa one, by the way, so I will have a video of that one probably a day or two after this one, so watch it. But anyways, yeah, I really liked this color story. I like both of them, but I feel like this is one that I would probably use more often, just judging by the colors so far. But yeah, I mean, hold on, I have super amount of fallout on here. But yeah, it's super pretty, no complaints. It's just, I don't know, I just love their Disney collaborations, and I just love Disney, okay? I just can't help it. Almost everything that they're going to come out with, I'm going to buy. I didn't buy the Disney, well, okay, I did do the Disney designer collection, but only the palettes, so. But yeah, I really like the color story of this collection, the Anna collection, just because it's so beautiful. Like, it really is. This one just, it literally was like, I'm beautiful, you need me, you're gonna wear this so much, and I probably will, because these are literally my colors, okay? Yeah, everything performed great. I feel like I'm biased because I just love Colourpop. There's only been a few things that I haven't liked of theirs, like very few things. So, you know, this is just, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We'll see you next time.